up, nerds? I'm Bree.
And I'm Nick.
And we are Nerdz-N-Thingz. Gonna go right into it. This is a Funko Pop segment. As we all know, I love me some Funko Pops. We have a great collection. Collecting more all the time. And if you continue to watch our YouTube channel, you'll probably see all the new Funko Pops that we find and collect.
And some of the old ones that we haven't discussed yet.
We went to GameStop today, found some cool ones. These are not actual Funko Pops this time, but it is with the Funko Pop brand. If anybody has heard of the Funkoverse new thing that's coming out, we were actually able to find one. So, I believe these were just released within this past couple weeks.
Yeah, that's pretty recent.
So, Funkoverse is essentially a strategy game. You can have 2 to 4 players. They sell two different versions as far as like how many players can play. There's one where it's 2 players and one where it's 2 to 4 players. So we got the one that's 2 to 4 players, and it is a DC version of it. It features a few different characters there. So, pretty cool. We have not opened it yet, so I have no idea what the game is like, to be honest with you. But it has the Batman, Batgirl, Joker, and Harley Quinn. So, if that's something you're interested in, definitely recommend picking it up. I've seen that they also have a Golden Girls one. They had, I believe, a Marvel one, Harry Potter.
You said Golden Girls?
Yeah, they have a Golden
Really?
Girls.
That's pretty
Yeah.
fun.
I don't know which 2 girls it is, but that one's a 2-player one, so just something if you're interested in that one. From what it looks like, you play different scenarios. It looks like there's 4 different scenarios in it. So I'm not sure what the extent of it goes to since I haven't opened it yet, but it kind of seems interesting.
So it's a strategy game. I believe, like you said, you pitch different scenarios and circumstances, and you kind of play against the other competitors based on the different environments. Yeah, there's like 4 different. In this one, there's 4 different scenarios or environments you can be in. So. In the Batman world. So,
seems interesting. When we actually play it, we'll do another review on it and we'll let y'all know how it is.
Sure.
But we just purchased it today, so I just want to let y'all know that it is out. It looks pretty cool.
Trying to tell you guys. So exciting.
You know, just something interesting. We don't really typically buy anything that's not an actual Funko Pop, so this is kind of out of the norm for us, but it was really cool, so I had to buy it.
I mean, they're kind of Funko Pops in a way.
Yeah.
They're a bit smaller than the average Funko Pop size, but
still kind of neat. Along the same lines, I also purchased something else today that I've been looking for. I haven't seen it in person. I didn't want to buy it online, but so as y'all know, it's the holiday season coming up. Advent calendars are huge. Typically, if you wait to purchase one, they get really expensive. So I'm glad I purchased it ahead of time. So this is actually a Funko Pop Advent calendar. It is a Marvel version of it. There are 24 little Funko Pops inside, one for each day in December until Christmas, obviously. So obviously I'm not going to open this up until closer to Christmas because I am all about Christmas and I like to do things the right way. So it's kind of neat. The Advent calendar is about $40, so you get your pretty good worth out of it. It's the little pocket pops, so I'm sure most people have seen like the little keychain looking pops, about the same size as those. So these are about $2 a piece in the box, and I've seen them go up to $6 when we went to Comic-Con recently.
Oh, yeah.
So $2 is not a bad deal. I'm not sure which ones are in the box. On the front, it shows Iron Man, Rocket,
Captain Marvel.
Yeah, Captain Marvel, Thanos, Captain America, and Venom. So I can only imagine what all's in there. It's kind of cool. I mean, it's kind of a surprise for each day in December. I'm excited about it.
Who needs chocolate every day?
I know, right? Yeah, they got chocolate ones, wine ones, why not Funko Pops? So, and this is also a Marvel 80 Years one, so...
I imagine there's probably some cool ones there. You know what'd be awesome is if they had a Stanley one.
Yeah,
I don't make one, but that'd be cool if they had a pocket one.
Yeah, so the only difference with the pocket ones, it's not like the actual Funko Pops where, you know, they're in a case, you know? These will be kind of out on their own. I'm sure some people probably would keep this in the box. I am not one of those people for this one.
Nope.
But you know, I thought it was a cool find. Like I said, I've been looking for it for a while, and I knew it's been out for a bit. They also have a Harry Potter one. I think Marvel and Harry Potter, I think, are the only 2 advent calendars so far. I'd love to get a DC one if they ever came out with that. So, and I wouldn't be shocked if that's maybe something that they'll do in the future. I'm not sure why those are the only 2 they've done so far.
Yeah, I suspect that they want to kind of
probably testing the waters to
see the success. Obviously, it was successful with us because we're big nerds.
Hey.
So are you guys. So.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I think it's kind of neat that they're kind of expanding a little bit. You know, starting with games. I've seen that they have T-shirts now. Pretty much just a little bit of everything. I've seen that they have coffee mugs as well.
It's like its own thing, man. Like it's pretty crazy how it took off. Because I remember back when Funko was relatively unknown, like it was just like a cool little thing for your desk to have. You know what I mean?
we used to have them. You know, when they first kind of came out, and at the time we didn't realize they probably should have kept in the box.
Oops.
But we would put them on our desk at work, and you know.
I mean, we just didn't know. I mean, back then you had no way of knowing. You know.
And people would see them all the time and go, "Okay, cool, you have a bobblehead on your desk." You know, kind of weirdos. But
who's the weirdos now?
Yeah,
everybody
obviously the time's kind of gone on, and we kind of found out that the ones that we have are kind of worth a little bit because they're older, but obviously not in a box.
That's okay.
But I mean, it's still kind of cool. Kind of need to collect and see what ones we can find, and in the future we'll show our collection.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Stay tuned for our December cast because every day we'll open one up for each day of the month and then show you what we get.
And if you don't follow me on Instagram or Twitter, I recommend you do that because I do post stuff on there frequently. So that'll be something that I'll post on there. About every day with the advent calendar and then as well as with the Funkoverse game. I'll post some stuff about that. I am under Nerdz, Nerdz _N_Thingz, THINGZ. Definitely recommend you follow me on both Twitter and Instagram. I like to post some nerd stuff, retweets, and Instagram. So definitely.
Yeah, we're trying, get everything out there on all platforms. So please do follow us on those venues. And
definitely make sure that you're subscribing to our YouTube channel. If you're really into anything nerdy, I mean, you'd be following us. You're missing out if you're not. So.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely drop a line. We try our best to respond to everybody that leaves us a comment. We're open to discussions. We talk about nerd stuff all day. It just happens to be the stuff that we record, you know what I mean? So as time goes on, you'll see more and more variety of what we're talking about, whether it be TV series, Funkos, comics. We're going to branch out more and more. We're in a bit of transition right now because we're actually relocating to a new area. So we'll just keep your eye out and we'll continue to post
new
videos, what we come across and whatnot.
So you got anything else?
Nope. Just follow us. Let us know if you got anything for us, and then we'll see you next time.
Yeah, thanks.
Later.